You think just a creator and a half-elven YouTuber? Maybe not tonight, but usually. I welcome you to part 2 of my reaction to this Critical Role special, Generation Nord. This one-shot is sort of a set in the mid-1990s. It's sort of like it's a prequel, prequel to the Nord ads. It has long word regions. Oh, there you go. Oh, Mr. IRB. I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role, YouTube or Twitch channels or any other online playing presence. I am just a fan of sharing other fans. Nor do I own or am associated with the Nord. So the same thing applies.
Welcome back to Generation Nord, brought to you by NordVPN. Lasers. You are in a room filled with lasers.
God.
You cannot trip on these lasers or bad things will happen.
Oh, heck.
You are also in the room that is adjacent to the mainframe. You see the mainframe in front of you. The console is just across the floor, 20, 30 feet away from you. Being this close to the mainframe, the awesome computing power of the Johnson Corp mainframe, something happens to those suits that you were wearing before. They transform, enacting unheard of powers. You feel slightly more powerful than before. Your suits have become embiggened. With the computational power of the mainframe, your senses heightened, your intuition firing on all parsecs.
Is my knee healed?
Your knee is totally healed.
Whoa!
You cannot see. No, yes, you can see. Let's say that you were 2200 vision. Now you're 2100 vision. Can I see? Much better. You hear a squawk in your new headsets that manifest themselves on your head. It's Agent Nobody saying, the jumpsuits we outfitted you earlier with were just in case you made it this far. You'll see that each of you have one new piece of gear that only manifests in this digital environment. This technology, we're digital adjacent. This technology is untested, unproven, but it might be exactly what you need. Wrigley, wriggle me this 89. What do you have?
Well, this is. How did you get my schematics? This is what I was working on.
We are also hackers. Oh! It's a shiny metallic, like armor, but very flexible. It's a cybernetic arm that fits over your actual arm.
And it allows me, with a pool of a couple of plugs here, I can hack and jack into any system.
Hack and
Yes,
jack. Oh.
and you get a little bonus to strength. Nerfworm, or whatever your name is. What do you have? It's similar but different.
Well, despite my obsession with Sega, I have an all-purpose console power glove that will help me game with power.
I forgot that's what you sounded like.
Yeah.
Break.
As you know, power gloves can project telekinetic force across the room with the power of gaming. So you can cast telekinesis at a 25-foot range.
Damn.
Power to move.
Jinx, what do you have?
You know, I don't know.
I
Actually.
will tell you what you have. You have a headband with a third eye, although I only see two up there, but there's a
There
third.
are two, so that means I have four.
It really makes your hair look great, but
Yeah.
also it has a glowing essence, like a third invisible eye. When used, it instantly searches the worldwide database for insight about one question or
Fabulous.
topic.
Okay.
Basically, you get one answer that you need.
Love it.
You get a strength boost, Christian.
Thank you.
Alex, sorry, your real name is Wire Wizard. What do you have? Do you know what you have?
I
can
think
tell
I
you.
have this thing and this thing.
Yes, you have a headphones with a visor.
Yeah.
They're big wired over-ear headphones that are attached to your Walkman device. When used, it will play a top 100 song from 1995 for inspiration, and you will get a +2 to all ability checks while the song is
We're
playing.
going in.
Whoa.
Yes. Compost Guru.
I have this kind of like Iron Man, you know,
It's a vest.
will inspire Jon Favreau in the years to come for the design. But, yeah, vest with this kind of electronic heart.
Agent Nobody says, I will be honest with you, Compost Guru. We have no idea what this vest does.
What?
It's foreign tech, and our people haven't cracked it yet.
Wait, what?
It seems to have a one-time battery charge, which means whatever it does, you'll only be able to use it once. We recommend against it because we don't know what it does.
I'll make sure it counts.
Flatlines,
That
huh?
one time I use it.
Further, you guys realize that with this awesome power, everything just seems a little bit heightened and more higher resolution. All rolls will now be made with 2 D8s because we are in a 16-bit environment.
Shouldn't have said all those jokes.
No, it's great. It's great. But you are in front of a maze of lasers, and you must defeat this laser maze, which we will represent with this laser maze.
Oh!
This is a game called Laser Maze.
Wait,
We've got a legitimate laser mate.
And so this thing right here, this red thing,
You'll probably
shoots
recognize
out
this
a
from a
laser, and you
thumbnail.
can use these various mirrors to bounce the laser around and do things.
Does it really?
It does. It's kind of hard to see, but we're gonna work with it. The red square is the laser beam.
Oh, cool.
The things that have little red dots on top, those are the targets. I will be giving you cards that show you what orientation, how to organize this. This is a child's game. You should be able
Well,
to figure
I'm
this out.
confused already.
I know. You're gonna
I not
organize
move
those things.
anything?
No, you can move it all. You're gonna have to move it all. You're gonna have to organize these things in a pattern to follow these cards here. And if you can do the pattern, that means you've made it through the laser maze.
Okay.
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 I'm sure we'll understand it
You
as soon as we
will
actually
have
start.
to.
can we fight our way through?
There, as you say that, 2 gigantic troll robots show up in the room.
Trollbots?
They seem impervious to the lasers, and they are making their way towards you.
Either way.
I will arrange you guys.
that's-
this is
making it
very
come
well
back?
thought out. You have your own pogs
What?
Oh, everyone's got a pog.
representing where you are in the room. I'm gonna randomly scatter you around unless you'd like to be anywhere. I actually, everyone make an intelligence check. We'll do a group intelligence
16-bit
check.
intelligence?
16-bit.
Oh, shit.
I rolled double 8s.
Amazing. Success.
7, 5, plus
16 for me.
16. Amazing.
14.
14. These are huge.
11.
Okay, not as good.
15.
Those are great. Okay, as a group, you all seem to understand that it would be wisest strategically if a couple of you worked on the laser maze while the rest fought off these troll robots. I leave it to you guys to decide who's going to be doing what.
I'll fight the trolls.
Now listen here. Amy wants to fight the trolls.
You might do both.
I don't think Jinx would do it, but I don't know how the fuck to play this game. So, can I use my all-seeing eye to figure out how to play the game?
You can.
No,
you
no.
Can.
I'm
Yes,
not gonna
you
wait.
Absolutely can. Absolutely, you can.
Okay.
How many times
if
do you
you
get that?
If you need
all-seeing
to,
eye?
it probably.
Yeah, how many times do I get
Yeah,
the
how many
all-seeing
times
eye?
can I play my top 100 song?
These are all pretty much single-use items.
Oh, no.
So use them wisely.
Not
Well,
doing
this
it.
thing's just sort of connected.
Yeah, that just works always.
Oh, that's nice.
In 1995,
I think you and I got
the
something in
power
common.
of a Google search.
Right.
One Google search.
Ask Jeeves.
Why don't we go ahead and roll for initiative?
Initiative.
Is that 2d8?
That's 2d6s.
Six.
I'll roll for the trolls.
So me and
I'm
Reed.
sorry, do 2d8s. Sorry.
2 dates.
9.
And we have an initiative 10.
All right. Who is 16 and higher? Who is 10 to 16?
10.
11.
Also 11.
Okay.
Or at least
12. I lied, 12.
Okay. Wire goes first. Compost goes second. What's your name? Wriggle goes third. Who's 5 to 10?
6.
9.
Okay. Jinx goes fourth.
Nice.
And Nerf goes fifth. And the bad guys are in there somewhere. Okay. All right. Wire Wizard, you are up first. Would you like to work on the laser maze, or would you like to fend off these trolls? They are making their way towards you right now.
I feel like being the buff and not wisest one of the group, I'm gonna put my hands to better use fighting the trolls.
Okay, great. These nasty robots with sharp claws and dim yellow eyes. These are processor-generated troll bots that comb Johnson Corp and erase any invasive software or hardware. They are moving towards you right now.
Do I see any like panels on them that I can open up?
Panels that you can open up. They are robots. They do have panels, but they seem pretty well made. There's panels on the front. There's panels on the side. There's panels all over the place. Are you looking for something specific?
I want a panel either like on the back, something that accesses the mainframe of their systems.
Okay, cool. I guess make a perception check or a hardware check since you're such a hardware ace.
Sweet.
14.
With this power of 16 bits, you get the sense that there is one panel right around their heart that seems to be bigger than the rest. That's all you can kind of tell about it.
All right.
And it's got a hex bolts that are keeping it shut.
Great, that's good because I've got my electrician's tools.
Okay, so you're
That I'm
gonna just go and
proficient
pop onto
I'm
it.
I'm gonna run up and like try to swing around and with my strong arm hold on to the neck while I jab in the electrician's tools
Great.
and open up the panel.
Make either a strength check or a hardware check, depending on how would you like to do this.
12.
12. Okay, you get here. Let me roll for the creature, see if it can shake you off. It also rolled a 12. You get around it and jam your tool into it. It makes purchase. You start to twist and turn, and the screw does start to turn, but it doesn't pop open on this round.
All right.
Pretty good move.
While I'm
pretty good.
holding it, I'm just gonna lean forward and suck on my ring pop for a minute.
That definitely helps. Okay, it is now the troll's turn. The one who you are on is going to roll an attack against you. What's your defense?
12.
It rolled a 13.
No.
It will hit you with it makes a claw attack against you, and it's going to score. Where is it? I don't have. There it is. It's going to score 3 points of damage against you.
Jeez.
Is that okay? Okay, I don't know how this game works.
We don't have a lot of HP.
The other
teenagers.
one. Which one are
We're
you? You're blue.
teens.
I'm
You're
blue.
So he's on you. This one's going after Greenie. That's you, Amy. He's going to attack. You're hard to hit.
Pattern baldness.
He rolled a 12 to hit.
Suck it! I've got digital Vaseline all over me.
He whiffs by you. He does. No, that's good. That's his attack. He will stay and hover around you because he thinks that you're pretty badass. Okay, next up is Compost Guru.
I guess
Would you like to work on the laser maze or attack the trolls?
I think I'm going to work on the laser maze.
Okay, then please roll a. Boy, you are bad at computing.
Yep.
Roll a computing check.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
But hey, we're 16-bit, baby. That's a 7 minus 2 for a 5.
Okay, unfortunately, that means that you get one of the harder cards.
Okay.
Now the red corners bounce, and the green ones,
how
it's like
hard
a
do I
pass
wanna
through or
make
something.
this?
They
Right?
just looked so confident when they
Okay.
fist bumped and said that
Do
we were
not
going to
look.
deal with the trolls.
Do not look at the back of this card.
Okay.
Okay. So see this red thing here? That's where you put. That's where you put the laser.
Okay.
The laser has to pass through all of these things in whatever direction you'd like it to go through. You can also add 3 more purples anywhere you'd like.
Got it.
But here's
We have
the
to set
goal.
up the
Can I
maze
move
like
this
that?
over here?
Yes, take
Okay.
it closer to you.
Okay. So this has to go
So
here.
Yeah.
this starts here.
This has to go.
It has to move through all of these things, and it has to hit a target. Just a single target, but it has to
Yellow's
move
the
through
target.
Yellow the
everything.
target?
Yeah.
No, yellow is what that's like a pass-through bridge. It has to go through that thing.
It goes
What
this way,
target
So-
does it need to hit?
and-
One of those 2 things?
It's gonna have to point this way to start.
Okay.
It has to go through these things. It has to go through that.
Do I put one here?
You definitely can put that there, but it can swivel any way you'd like,
Okay, and that's there, and then I have.
and that
3
can also
extra.
swivel any way you'd like.
And
Okay.
the greens are a pass through, right?
The yellow's a pass-through, and this goes right here to start.
The green.
And where's it have to go to?
It has to hit one of these.
Okay.
But it has to hit it on this side.
Oh,
Okay,
on the
got it.
red.
That's the target side.
And
So
you
to bounce
can't-
it around there, I'll give you 30 seconds, and then I'm going to move to the next
And
person.
you can't just. Okay.
Gripping television.
I seriously don't understand.
I know, it's really hard to get. Okay.
Here.
Okay.
And then this goes.
I'm gonna fight the troll.
Okay.
There.
Nice.
You did it!
You did it?
I did.
Wait, is it it's hitting a target? Is it
Yes.
going through everything?
It's hitting this one. Does it need to hit? This can go any way.
Did it go
Yeah,
through
it's
that one?
hitting all of
Yeah,
them.
passing the yellow and landing.
This guy is a genius.
Yes! Compost!
1/3 of the lasers go down, turn off. The room is much more open. You can move around much more freely.
He also gets password, by the way. He knew password.
Who knows? Maybe I'm more than just a guy with a car.
Jinx,
Well, you don't have a car anymore.
Jinx,
so
you are
you're
up.
less-
What would you like to do? There is a troll, and there
need a
are
new
more
thing.
lasers.
Oh, I can't do the lasers. I'm gonna go for the trolls.
You're going for the trolls.
Yeah.
All right.
Eat these freakers.
You run up to
These
this
crusties.
troll is closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're pretty tall. What are they?
They are
what's their
tall
situation?
robots. They are 8.5 feet
I'm
tall.
hanging on its back right
The
now.
same one.
Yes. that
Okay.
Yeah.
Sword. And you're trying to get into his.
I'm like a piggyback ride on him right now, and I'm trying to open up the front chest panel.
Can I assist her?
Go ahead. Yes. You can make a strength. What did I say? Strength? No.
No,
Hardware check
hardware
with
check.
with advantage.
Advantage, honey. Okay, so. Okay. With so hardware 11, 12.
12. I'm gonna roll against. You did better because you're helping. 3 screws are loose. You just need one more screw,
Nice,
and you will
nice,
pop
nice.
open the panel.
Great.
Anything else to do on your turn? Are you good to move?
Do I have a movement?
You can move more if you'd like.
No, I guess
Okay.
I'll just stand here at the ready.
Nerf Gobbler, Nerf Worm Grim 01011.
I'm gonna. Nerfworm's gonna do lasers.
Lasers. All right, take that laser game.
What do the greens do? What do the greens do?
The greens.
They're like pieces that'll be in the.
Usable.
The laser goes through that, but also it splits into 2.
Oh,
in two directions?
cool.
Yes,
I
it will
guess we'll
split the
find out.
laser into 2 directions. So it will allow it to pass through, but it will also turn half of the
somewhere
laser the other
Okay.
direction.
Oh, boy.
Okay, roll a a computing check to see if you can figure out how hard this laser maze
I like
is.
how quickly your visor came off as soon as
I can't.
Immediately.
So I'm about to do a puzzle. 9. I got a 9.
A 9 is not great.
Nope.
Okay,
One
you're
and
going
a
to get
3.
another hard one.
Why?
Sorry. Do not look at the back of this card.
Okay.
So, you need to hit 3
God.
targets.
Oh, jeez.
This is the initial pattern. You can turn them any way you'd like.
Okay.
And you can add those 3 at the top.
Red
2 greens
is
and 1
center.
purple.
I can add 2 greens and 1 purple, and then these 3 are what?
They have to.
Those
hit.
have to go there, but they don't
But
have
they
to
are
be in that
purples.
orientation.
They're all purples.
These lasers are hard, guys.
So it's
Yeah.
2 greens and a purple. Get these out of here so they don't.
And then you gotta
But
put
you
the
have to have
blue there.
something here.
And you have to
Oh, and that
add
can
you
be
have to add those 2
a
greens and a
blue.
purple.
Okay.
Okay.
But what is it?
I don't know what it does. That just shoots the laser, and it has to be pointing the way that
No,
it says.
I know a laser comes out of it. I just don't know.
So
what.
if you look, if you hit the laser.
That part I know.
No,
I know the
but-
corners.
No, I'm saying if you hit the
We need
laser.
some of
look,
Compost's Adderall.
See, and it goes
stash.
dink, dink, and
Yes.
it lights the
We
thing
just
up.
don't know
so
what we're
now
gonna
you just
get.
have to like
It's
find a
mostly
way to
Adderall.
reflect it.
If you don't want to do this, there are other options
No,
out
I'm
there
gonna
too.
do it,
You
but the
have special
target is-
powers. You
which
have
is the target.
the target is there is no target. It says you have to hit 3 targets.
I have to hit. So I have to.
You have to bounce it all
through
around
3
so that it
things.
hits 3 of these things.
Okay.
At the same time.
Yes,
3.
I feel like this one is harder than
it is.
that
to hit these reds. To hit the red.
By the way, guys, you're a team. Help each other out.
we can help it?
Yes.
Okay. So and I can put. Okay, so I could do a purple there.
Me too. I'm just thinking.
But I will stop you after 10 more seconds, and that will be your turn for this
Can't
one.
tell what's going on.
1,
here.
2.
So this goes this way. Nope.
I'm just gonna
Do
polish my hands.
this.
Okay, that's it for your turn. We're gonna keep going. You can keep thinking about it, but we're gonna move on to Wire Wizard. You can either help him with the spend your turn helping him with that, or you can attack this troll.
No way, I'm
don't
gonna
think-
use my
don't think I win.
proficient.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
Wait,
okay.
Getting, oh,
how did that happen? Sorry,
We
Wriggle.
flipped.
Sorry,
Oh,
Wriggle.
yeah, you
Go ahead.
fire-
Take your turn, please.
Well, as I see Nerf World Jim, that's it, right?
Nerf worm.
Nerf Worm Jim trying to figure this out, I will put my goggles on and I will say, "You stay away from my boy." And I'm running fist first, and I'm gonna try and grab. These are ridiculous. I'm gonna try and grab the panel. I'm gonna try
You're
and
gonna
grab
rip the panel
and
off.
just rip the
Amazing.
panel off.
With
from
that thing,
Grant.
I think you get a huge bonus to strength, but roll for it anyway.
Okay, so it's 2d8, right? Mm-hmm. 7, 8.
Plus your strength, plus the bonus of the gloves.
So it's 8, 9, and I don't know what the bonus.
Oh,
of
the
is.
bonus for the gloves is another 4.
So 13.
Okay, so yes, the third screw easily rips off with the power of the glove, not the power glove, just the cybernetic arm. The panel rips open, and you can see a glowing microchip in the middle of it. It seems to be a power supply or a control unit of some sort. That's your action. You can call this out to your friends. You can try to use a bonus action if you wanted to
What about
throw
bonus
something on it.
action, interact with object? Can I do
Sure,
that?
go for it.
Jack in.
You're
I'm gonna just
jacking
try and-
in
I'm
to
gonna
his
try-
Finally a
chest.
jack.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
he's
jack
jacking
in,
Yeah.
up,
Okay.
off, whatever.
Jack it.
You're jacking in.
I'm gonna try and hijack.
Your cybernetic glove instantly jacks in, and you can feel sort of what the troll is feeling. You can see through its eyes. You can hear what it's hearing, which is nothing. It doesn't have ears. No. But you can
thinking?
but you can control it a little bit. Not on this turn, but you feel like on the next turn you will be able to control it now. Next up, now that we skipped back, is Wire Wizard.
so wait, we can control the troll?
He can.
Okay,
Jacked in.
you're jacked into that troll, then I'm gonna jump off this one and run over to the other one and try to do the same shit.
Okay, you can control it, but it does have its own control as well, and so it's going to take a swipe at you as you go. It
Okay.
rolled a 8 to hit. What's your defense?
Fuck this troll.
Oh, nothing.
Doesn't hit.
It takes a swipe at you, but it swings too high. You duck down, and you scramble over to the other troll.
I'm gonna slide through the other troll's legs and hop up and try to
Dick punch it?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and take a roll.
Hadouken!
I'm gonna use my brass knuckles and punch it.
Oh, nice. Go ahead and roll for a hit.
13.
Yeah, that hits. Yes.
Great.
Roll for damage. What does it say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, that's terrible. 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yes, your brass knuckles go
Oh
clang.
wait. No, a 7 or 8 or 15 or 16.
Clang against
Yeah.
its groin area. It doesn't seem to be hurt because it's a robot, but it definitely makes a big old dent. Now that's a concave area of its body.
Okay.
All right, it's their turn. He's going to go ahead and attack you right away.
I wanted to jump up and jab my
Rolling a
tools in, but
11 to hit. I don't think that hits you.
No!
Oh, it misses. The other troll is going to attack.
Come on, loser! I deal
You
with angry
wriggle,
customers
'cause
all
you're
day.
all
This
over
ain't
it.
nothing.
It rolls
I think-
very badly. An 11. Does it hit you? It does hit you. Okay. It's going to strike you with
Wriggle.
No, wriggle!
3 points of damage.
Not looking good.
How many points of damage?
1 left.
Ooh. Oh, we need some healing up in here.
We need
Wriggle Me
compost.
This is bloody and bludgeoned. The huge.
But still jacked in?
You're still jacked.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Let's say that you are still jacked. Compost Guru, what would you like to do?
I see Wriggle on the ground, but I know I have adrenaline, so if he goes down, I can bring him back up. I want to assist Nerf Form Grim 100111 in finishing, in completing our second set of lasers.
Go for it.
You got this, man.
Okay.
Do I?
You have one. I'll give you 30 seconds
This is an
to
extra.
make a move.
And there's a green and a purple that can go on here still. I don't have no idea if I put anything in the right place.
Where's
We
it
got
go right
one
now?
going through that's hitting a target here.
Okay.
And it's splitting and going to here,
Okay.
which has to be on the
It's
board.
hitting that one there.
It's hitting this one, and I've got it going to here. I don't know if that takes it any further, though.
I can't see it hitting.
Yeah, I can't even see where the.
It does get a little dim for sure. If you need a spicier laser, you can use this if you needed to, but
I don't think we can get that down.
no, I
flush.
don't think so either. That's definitely hitting a target.
Oh, sorry.
It is not hitting.
It is hitting this,
And it's hitting this corner one too, I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, you're right. I can see it. Yeah, it goes through here.
so it's hitting. But we're only hitting one target right now.
You need to
It needs to hit the red
3.
side, right?
It also needs to hit the red side.
Well, that's.
We do this and we do this. I mean, I don't know.
That feels great.
That's not.
That's
hitting.
your time for this round. Because you failed 2 rounds, you see a door open on the other side. More bad guys may be incoming soon unless you can crack this thing. Next up that was Compost. Wriggle Me This.
Okay, so I'm badly hurt, but I'm still jacked in here. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and speak its language.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm going to try and
computing language.
reprogram it
Okay, great.
to attack its kin.
Okay, go ahead and roll either a knowledge or a decipher code check, whatever you'd like.
Decipher code. no
Decipher
brain.
code. You're a master of numbers.
I am.
Hits this one, bounces, and then hits that.
That's a 7 and a 4 plus 7, so that's 10, 11,
Gigantic.
18.
You guys all watch all of a sudden as Wriggle Me This starts speaking, but not in English or any known language. He's speaking in binary.
It's 011 00011 011.
And the robot seems to understand this intensely quick programming language. What would you like to tell the robot to do?
I will, in numeric language, I will say, attack your own, protect us at all costs.
It nods slowly and it turns to its kin, and it seems to be ill-tempered toward it. Jinx, you're up. What do you want to do?
Okay, so where am I in relation to the mainframe, and what are the lasers lasers looking
The
like?
mainframe is over here.
Okay. And I'm
There's
there.
lasers protecting this whole area, though, that
Okay.
you'd have to cross over. You
And
could
it's-
try to go through the lasers like Catherine Zeta-Jones if you'd like.
But then what happens if they go off? Security
Bad
comes in.
things.
Okay. Now, can I? Would this use up my action to check my email to see if Janice did us a solid?
It certainly would take your action to do, but you're more than welcome to.
No. The problem is, who needs assistance here?
I'm about to die.
You're about to die, but I don't think I have anything to help you. Is the issue?
You can, Mr. Liu, you don't just have those.
I have pills and adrenaline shots.
I think you also have some aspirin and gauze in your pack.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, which can be health related.
Great.
I mean, would aspirin even help him at this point?
I do have a headache because I crashed the car.
He's pretty hurt.
Dude, I did crash the car.
I guess Compost Guru has that, but wait, you're red, you're purple, you're close.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Huh, pass me this.
So you could use your movement to go pick something up and go over there. If you'd
Okay, I
like.
think I'd like to do that.
All right, what are you going to pick
you're
up?
Doing something
Aspirin,
great.
gauze, something else?
I'll throw some gauze your way. Extra tight, even though it'll hurt a little bit, but
Okay,
it's supposed
but just
to.
the gauze?
He's bleeding heavily.
Okay, give me gauze. Give me. Well, aspirin will make the bleeding worse, but it's okay. Give me the fucking
Yeah, you
gauze.
want to thin the blood out.
All right, give it. So I take the gauze. I go over there and I bandage him up real good. And
Can you roll a medicine check just to see how good a
Yes.
job of bandaging you do?
okay, where's medicine? Okay. That is
That's good.
11 plus a 12.
That's great. You can roll a d4, and that'll be the healing on the d4 plus 1 will be the healing.
4 plus 1 is
Ooh,
5.
5 points of healing. The gauze it just seems to be perfectly placed right over the deepest of gashes. The bleeding stops immediately. You feel better already. Great job. Your hands are a little bloody,
That's okay.
but you know,
I have a diva cup.
amazing. Nerfworm, you're up. What would you like to do?
I would like to say that we have solved the puzzle.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see it. It's hitting multiple. It's hitting 3 targets.
and
3 targets being hit.
I'm gonna say yes. Another third of the lasers go off, and you are almost to the mainframe. There is one more laser check to do. It is now Wire Wizard's turn.
I'm gonna take my tools and jab them into the front and open up the panel.
It's already open, and he's already being controlled. Are you talking about the other guy?
I've ran under the other
Oh,
guy.
great. Okay, go for a strength check then, or a hardware check.
I'm feeling this
Where's
music
mine?
too.
Where's my thing?
I don't know. I can't
Where's my
see.
sheet? What did I roll? Or is it? Did I roll those 2 or these 2?
You rolled these two.
Yep.
Okay. 16.
Amazing. The panel pops open. You see a glowing microchip inside of it, a power source of some sort. You just jam it with your hand?
No, with my hardware tools.
Okay.
I know this shit.
Okay. You do. Roll now just to strength if you're just trying to break it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll strength, see if you can just break it.
13.
13.
16 bits.
It rolled really well. Not that it needs to roll. Let's say it takes a big jolt and it's looking rough, but it is still hanging on by a thread.
All right. That's true, because I kind of did 2 things.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's fine.
So it does.
It's okay. No, you jam your screwdriver into it, and it starts to spark, but it doesn't seem to have taken total damage yet. But soon, it is its turn right now, and it's going to attack. Boy, you're pretty tough. It's going to attack you, and it's going to do its one-time use only multi-attack. Rolling once with an 11.
Nope. Duck out of the way.
And again, even worse, a 6. It misses again.
Can't be beat.
Glitching out.
It's rolling so badly. It swings at you, but you're right on its chest. It can't seem to find a good angle to hit you.
I just start dancing with it.
Compost Guru, you are up. What would you like to do? There's one more laser maze to solve.
What are you at?
I'm good. I'm at 6 and I started
gauzed
at
up.
7.
Then what's up? My new thing is that I'm good with computers, maybe. We'll do the last one.
Okay. Yeah, roll to see how difficult this is.
Come on, man. Okay, that's a 9 minus 2 for a 7. Why am I?
This was a red herring. This wasn't used at all. I was trying to make every single thing work.
All right, here's
so
your
glad you guys
card.
are doing that.
Okay.
You have to hit 2 targets, and you use all of those
brain
extra
don't work
things.
Oh, jeez.
I will give you
Wait, what's it? Hold
a
on.
minute to start.
So I need these. I need him. And this guy goes.
This is gripping.
This goes down here. What's this thing? Oh, this one has to be like this,
Yes.
and then this one, or excuse me, this one has to be like this, and then this one can
Fucking
flip.
20 seconds.
Okay.
25
And then
seconds.
you need to hit both these targets. Okay.
And you can add all of these. 3 purples and 1 green.
It's gonna go like that, right?
God, he's so good at this.
I'm just giving him a cyber massage, I see.
You're doing a cyber massage? Okay. You'll get an extra 10
You can
seconds
give him a
because of that.
telekinetic massage.
cool.
Oh my god.
If this ends in just like a giant hacker orgy.
Oh, if you guys all have sex with each other, the lasers turn off.
I've seen Lawnmower Man. I know how it ends.
Time is ticking. You have 15 seconds left.
I don't get hit.
You have 10 seconds.
Scalp massage. Scalp massage.
Okay, so
I know
that
that's
one
gonna
purple
do
You have
is
5
the
seconds.
target. Yeah.
And then there's one more.
Hands down. I'm sorry. Another troll has entered.
Oh, wow.
No!
That's an ugly one.
Huge.
That's all right. That's all right. Wriggle me this. You're up.
Did he attack his friend?
Oh, no, you're right. It's their turn, and he is definitely going to attack his friend because you commanded
Oh,
him
that's
to.
great, and the other one's super weak already.
He rolls. Now he rolls great. He rolls a 12, which beats his defense, and he gives
Unseen Oracle, put the puzzle card over
4
on the
points of
side.
damage with the damage that Wire Wizard gave. Yes, with a claw strike, this firewall bot knocks the head off of the other firewall bot, knocking him down. He is out of commission.
Yes.
1 down.
Woo woo.
Now wriggle me this. You're up, and you're still controlling that guy.
Yeah, and I'm relatively close to him, right?
Yes, you should be right on him.
How
This is you, right?
Yes. How far away is the other troll from us?
You can move towards it, but you wouldn't be able to get there in one turn.
With my strength, could I toss this robot at the other robot?
Oh, that's a huge
Prequal
strength
hour.
check, but you can try. His
I got a
head
big
fell
boost
off.
to my
You could throw his
strength,
head.
It's 2.
Excellent. I scoop up his head,
Uh-huh.
and I do 95. I do my best. I don't know who was throwing hard. Roger Clemens
Sure.
impression, and beam it at
All right.
control there.
Just roll an attack. Roll a 2d6 attack. You have to take off your cybernetic arm to roll.
That's a 5 and a 3 is an 8 plus. Do I get the increase on my strength?
Yeah, you add your strength bonus, which was +4 from the glove, I think.
Right. So 5, 3, 8, 9, 4, 13 again.
Okay, you needed 11. You got it. So you're throwing the dead troll's head at the
robot
living
troll's
troll.
head. Yes.
Amazing.
Okay, the head.
Aiming for its. Well, it's robot.
It's toothy maw.
It's toothy maw.
Toothy maw, yeah.
The head flings across, just clearing the lasers, not hitting them, and smashes this other troll in the face, causing 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Very nice. He's up, but he's dazed.
I'll use like the rest of whatever I have left to sort of turn to it with my arm and give it a finger and goad it. Come to
Ooh,
me.
nice.
Come to me.
It's pissed off.
It's such a cool contraption.
It is. Jinx, what do you want to do? You got one more laser maze to solve, or you can go trolling, or you can do something else.
I'm gonna stick to trolling, what I'm good at. So I'm over here, sort of in between Wriggle Me This
Yes.
and the new troll.
Yes.
Now, can I get to the new troll or no?
You can get close, but you don't want to go past this because that's where there be lasers.
Yeah, there will be lasers.
But you can wait till it comes to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until it comes to me, or I can try throwing my handy dandy
Shuriken?
No,
Tunfa.
Go for it.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, we're here. What do I do?
You just roll 2d8 and add your dexterity.
Are you sure?
Melee in the middle of the right Start the page.
Or melee.
So that no, I have. Oh, okay, yeah. I will add no melee because it's 0.
Okay.
So that is 8, 9, 10.
You need an 11.
Oh, for fuck's
The
sake!
tonfa clangs off of the back wall. Ineffective. I'm so sorry. Nerf, goblin, worm, grim, whatever your name is.
That's me, Dank. I run over to Unseen Oracle and I start helping him weave the lasers, and we've already moved stuff around and figured it out. All 3 of us this side of the
That's
table.
great. That's
Thank
teamwork.
God for this side of the table.
You press the laser, it works. Okay, yes, with your awesome computing power, you are able to use the mirrors in your field pack to jettison and redirect the lasers all around, making a clear path for you to get all the way through. You do not need to worry about the lasers anymore. They are useless. That's it for your turn. We're still in combat with this a-hole.
There's a entrance to the.
Right here is a bank. This is the mainframe. You need to jack into this over
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna use my movement to start running towards it.
Okay, Nerf. You are this guy.
Yeah.
Tick, 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 tick. Get about there. Great. Next up is Wire Wizard.
All right. I'm gonna. We got to take care of this troll. I'm gonna run towards the troll
Okay.
and try to hold him up while everybody jacks into the system.
Sure, sure. What are you going to use to hold it up with?
I'm gonna take off my headphones and I'm gonna hit the button
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna start playing the music and
What
turn it into a dance party.
what song
distract
are
him.
you going to play?
My top 100.
Yeah, it could be any
Of
song from 1995.
There's Gangsta's Paradise.
Yes.
Gangsta's Paradise.
By Coolio,
There's
R.I.P.
gangsta. Yes.
Roll with Coolie Vantage.
Okay.
Is that 4?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, thank God. And what am I adding to it?
Let's say your persuasion. You're trying to make him rock to the beat, I guess.
Oh God, 10.
Even my mama
10.
thinks that.
Oh no. I will try to resist it. Yeah, he rolled an 11.
Oh,
so
wait. But I add 2 because I'm playing my music.
you definitely do.
So it's 12. So I
yes.
beat him.
He.
Thank God.
I don't know. He gets lost in the music. The music seems to energize him at a particular rhythm that shakes his very joints and the metallic connections of his body. And he starts rocking out to this classic jam that's based on another classic jam. Coolio, we miss you.
Michelle Pfeiffer shows up in his leather jacket.
Yes, he's been spending most of his life in a mainframe paradise, and now he seems to be confused and distracted by the music, and he doesn't. It is his turn, and on his turn, he will just rock out to the music.
Sweet.
He's not going to move any closer. He's not going to take his turn. Compost Guru, you're up.
I'm gonna run in and follow Nerfworm Grim and go jack in right before pop some drugs though, just to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to see.
This is a magic. This is just popping a pill.
It's 1d8 5, which is 1d8 temp hit points,
Ooh.
which is 5 hit points.
So you took. What kind of medicine was this? Do you imagine?
Oh, I imagine this is some kind of upper, you know.
It's like a caffeine pill of some
for
sort.
sure. This is like
Okay.
a straight up trucker caffeine pill. This is the
Fen
stuff.
Fen?
Exactly.
Great, awesome. That's a good move. Okay, wriggle me this. You're up. Wait, yeah, that's you. Yes.
Yes. I'm still in control. I'm still controlling this guy, right?
Yes, you are.
I will just command him in 0100100001 to go and attack his
Speaking
friend.
in an amazingly fast binary language, he's going to run over using his full movement to get to this guy, and he will attack. He rolls pretty well. He strikes with another 5 points of damage. Ooh, this guy's looking super rough.
Yes.
That was a great hit. Jinx, what you got?
I am going to use my third eye blind
Okay.
to find out what it is that we need to do in this mainframe to shut it down.
Okay.
And that's my one answer I need.
You use your third eye, activating the power of this incredible contraption on your head, and all of a sudden it's like you are in the archives of the World Wide Web. You know things that you didn't know. You see things that you didn't see. It's an amazing otherworldly experience. And amid all of the files and folders and apps that you see before you, one of them is your own email system. And bing, you've just gotten mail. It is a keylogger program that you had entered earlier. And Janice had at some point logged in, and at this point, all you got from the keystrokes was one word: swordfish.
Damn.
Wait, you don't know? Could be the password.
No, yeah, it is.
I thought it was just Janice, like, looking up what to make for tomorrow's dinner.
Could be.
Okay, great.
Great.
I love that. And so can I use my movement to get to the
Yes,
mainframe?
you will get to the mainframe. On the next round, many of you will be jacking
Yes.
in. Nerf Herder, you're up.
They're already there at the door?
There's a bank of machines right here, so you can also run up
Yep.
and be with them.
Yeah, I
Are
will.
you going to jack in?
Absolutely, Jack.
How do you jack in?
I actually don't run up. I hold up my power glove and use the telekinetic ability within it, and it just pulls me towards, and the fingers go...
Amazing. You do start jacking in, and as your glove touches the console, weirdly, as it gets pulled towards the mainframe also gets pulled towards you. Wires shoot out and start twisting around into your glove and injecting themselves into your glove. It's like you are becoming one with the mainframe as you jack in. That completes your turn.
Hold on to your bit buckets, script kiddies!
Ooh, that's a good one. You get a bonus. Wire Wizard, what's up? What are you doing?
I'm gonna help out Wrigley, and I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna grab the last troll by the head and try to yank it sideways.
Oh, great. You're breaking its neck.
Yeah.
Awesome. Roll for an attack. Got to beat an 11.
Yeah, that definitely beats.
Awesome.
I rolled 11 plus 4, so 15.
He only has one hit point left, so yes. How do you want to unscrew this?
Yeah. I go to try to break his neck, but it just kind of turns. So yeah, I just keep turning it to unscrew the.
Okay. It takes a while because first you unscrew it the wrong way, and then you go back the other way.
Lefty loosey.
And eventually, yes, the head spins all the way off and falls to the ground, completely useless, but his body is still dancing to Coolio. That's right. He's dead. This one is under your control, so you don't have to worry about him. The lasers are essentially off. You guys can all make your way to the console and jack in. I'll just ask the rest of you who haven't jacked in yet. How do you jack in? What motion? What words? How do you jack into the mainframe?
Well, we've got a password. I also think another, and I'm just talking spitballing with the team here. Another thing we could do is fuzz, which is when hackers input lots of random data or it fuzzed in an attempt to make a system crash, used by hackers to look for vulnerabilities in code. I'm not saying we're doing it. I'm just saying throwing it out there.
Okay.
We don't have to do it. That could be last. We
got to do that once we're in the system.
It's on the
Because
table.
we got to jack off in it first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
I got a load
I'm
ready
gonna
to go.
Okay.
Jack off into Lucas's system here. I'm gonna run up next to him and seeing that the mainframe has sort of extended itself. I'm going to just ram mine into his bit.
Great.
And let the wire sort of.
As
Oh,
you do,
I see what you're saying. We
Yeah.
literally physically have to?
the wires now start enveloping your
Oh,
cybernetic arm
here I
and
am thinking
creeping
code.
and crawling up your arm. You are now jacking in. Would the rest of you like to jack in, or are you going to
how
watch
can I-
this happen?
I'm gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna jack in.
How?
I'm gonna.
What part of your body? What are you doing to?
Ooh. Well, I've yanked off the sleeve of part of my
Sure.
Power Ranger outfit, so I'm gonna pull out some of my radio shed wires.
Yeah.
And fucking jam them into my arm, straight into my bloodstream veins. Then I'm gonna
Amazing. The wire
It
goes
makes sense.
into your artery and then connects with the mainframe console. You had just the right kind of connector wire. But yes, as you do, you can see that your blood starts to flow into it, and somehow there's another fluid that starts to creep back through the wire into your own arm.
Yeah.
Your arm starts to turn a different shade into grays and greens.
Oh?
Cranked up.
Sure. There is. Quickly, you discover there are lots of knobs, and there's one that looks like it can spin around and around. And you try it. You feel a few clicks. It feels like it's too rough.
Yeah.
So you back off a little bit, and then all of a sudden,
This is the sound computers you make, right?
with the purr of a hot new 1983 Toyota Tercel, it sputters to life, and the thing that you touched, the switch that you touched, sort of shoots out little diodes that insert under your fingernails and combine with your fingers, sort of drawing you closer. You again, your hand sort of goes into the machine. You become one with it. The only person left out right now is Jinx.
All right, I take my laptop out, my own personal laptop, and I balance it on my knee. That was once a fucked up knee, but now it's better.
Yes.
And I take one of the wires, I just grab one of the wires and plug it into my laptop.
Amazing.
And then now I can control, now I can do my little thing. I'm the queen of the dark web.
Yes, you
Here
do.
I am.
You're looking at your laptop screen, and it springs to life with energy and lights and all kinds of matrix-like images and text and all kinds of craziness. And as it does, your eyes start to bug out and sort of be hypnotized by the power of the brightness of your laptop. And weirdly, wires shoot out of your laptop and jam into your eyes. Visual sensors strap to your irises, and it's very painful and invasive, but now you can see everything through your laptop into the mainframe, and you guys all realize at once that you are now in the internet somehow. You are in a glowing, pulsing liminal space. Green HTML code streams by in an endless string of programming languages. Shapes appear in the code, personal home pages, rapid-fire bitmap images, chat rooms, high-quality MP2 audio.
We're surfing, you guys.
You are inside the internet. Somehow your bodies have bonded with the mainframe. They shimmer with a strange translucence, like microchips, wires, and you realize that you are in the World Wide Web. Is there anything you'd like to do to get acquainted with your surroundings? You feel like in this digital space, you don't necessarily have to walk or move. You can just kind of imagine where you will go, and you will be there.
Nice. I'm gonna imagine I have a surfboard.
And a surfboard appears beneath you. It is a short board. It has awesome stickers all over it, and it's just been freshly waxed, and it's made out of code. Would you like to surf?
Fuck yeah.
All right, yes. You ride a wave of ASCII text, and you rip the curl.
I'm gonna imagine I have a magic carpet.
That's it?
I can have it.
Yep, a totally cool rug appears beneath you. Looks a little worn, but it seems to keep you aloft, and you can move about as you see fit.
This place is amazing.
I see Wire Wizard pulling ahead, and I look down at my arm, and I grab out into the air and grab code, and tug on it like a rope. And then realize that I can swing on this son of a bitch. So I just swing towards her.
Yes.
Using it like
a jungle vine.
Yes.
You're using lines of code as vines to swing around and move without fail, without hindrance at all.
Nerdform suddenly morphs into full 32-bit video game character model.
32-bit.
32?
What? No limits
Impossible.
here. And little digital flowers and moons appear all around me. I say, Jinx, it's everything we've ever dreamed of.
Oh, good. I'm happy for you. And
So supportive.
I feel like Jinx, all she wants in the world is a place to call her own. And so she imagines like an apartment that's just hers. Maybe she'll have Nerf over for dinner one night. I don't know. But like just knows what it's like to just have her own place.
And in the center of the apartment, on the lovely couch that you sort of make with your mind, there's a very beautiful, purring, and healthy cat. Oh wait, that's you.
You stole my fucking cat?
Sorry.
Yes.
How about a dog?
No, yeah, you got a little dog, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, it's a cute little apartment. It looks just weirdly like the apartment from the TV show Friends, which is currently on the air.
Perfect.
It's really large for a New York apartment for some reason.
Totally rent control.
That is the dream.
Yes.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, Gillian Anderson as Agent Scully walks in and says, "I'm home," and that's the end of my dream.
It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. As you guys are just enjoying the internet, there's a stirring in the distance. Amid the sea of terminal hash codes and server PPN feeds is a shining white door. As you approach it, you recognize it as the mother node of this mainframe. This is where all the rootkits of every piece of proprietary Johnson Corp software is stored. The baseline for the entire company. Past this door could be the source code for Ruination and the way to kill it for good. But first, you must enter a password to get in.
Swordfish. It's always swordfish.
It's gotta be swordfish.
Yeah, swordfish.
Do it.
Do it.
You're going to enter the password swordfish. That's correct. The password's always swordfish, guys. That's how it works.
Thanks, Janice.
Janice came through. The password opens the door very easily, and you are now in a new space. Where is it? Boop, boop. It's a simple room with wooden floors, a couch, a water cooler, some posters are on the wall. Johnny Mnemonic, the net, a poster for Waterworld, a jar of peanuts, a pipe. It's as if someone lives here, but there is no ceiling, only the flying toasters of the popular screensaver dance above you. It's a very cozy space.
Wow.
Awesome.
But then, from amid the toasters, you see him in a white coat, a severe collar, incredible pair of sunglasses, and absolutely the handsomest man you've ever seen. But wait, this is not the first time you've seen him.
Yeah,
it looks like someone else you've seen a lot of tonight.
Oh, wow.
Agent.
Yeah.
The video screen flickers to life, and you are now face to face with Ruination himself.
It's the guy.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Welcome
No,
to the mother node.
Oh my god.
It is me, Agent Goldstein. Or should I say, Ruination.
Yeah, sure. It's working on it.
My real name is Dwawan Johnson. No relation, of course. Owner of Johnson Corp. Uncle to Ashley Johnson, a queen who walks amongst us. The best that ever shall be.
Is this really?
I am the single greatest virus ever to be programmed. Goldstein never existed, and now I don't either. I've erased my human body from existence and have uploaded my consciousness onto this hard drive. So now I can rule the internet at blazing 56K BPS speeds.
Amazing. As he finishes this speech, you are just in awe of the power. Every time he moves his hand, the code around him seems to shift. The reality that you are in seems to move and bend at it with his will. Look at him go. He's really dancing it up.
Do we have to kill him?
So great.
Yes.
That is up to you. He's really working it, guys.
I'm saying we can try the
Find a way to
fuzzing.
contain it. Ruination.
Oh yeah.
You
Rumination.
can never contain me.
What is
It is not a recorded message. I am here with you.
Oh, this is too much. This is too much.
You may speak to Ruination.
Oh, I'm gonna black out here.
Ruination. Why did you choose us? I mean, you could have picked anyone. I'm just a guy with a car.
You had a car.
I had a car.
I have been seeking an opponent worthy of my skills. I have been seeking the best of the best. Unfortunately, it brought me you. You have let me down at every turn. Every single turn. You are an embarrassment. And now it is time for me to destroy you and be on my way.
No.
Yes.
I'm shell shocked.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna frobnitz the system.
Oh, you are?
Let's try. Let's try a
There is no try. There is only do.
2.
While they're distracting him,
Yes.
I'm gonna make my way as sneakily as I can to that giant water cooler,
Okay, go ahead.
and I'm going to start to try and lift the water cooler.
Lift the whole thing.
Well, just the watery bit.
All right, you lift the watery bit. Sure. What would you like to do with it?
I am going to either dump it on him or throw it on him.
Go ahead.
As he starts to do that, I wave my hand, and the water bit starts to fly up in his face, and I whisk it into the abyss.
The water cooler turns into a series of ones and zeros that sort of just dissipate into the ether around you.
Can I still grab onto the?
You can try,
cooler?
but this is his realm, and he decides what goes. His power, his computational power, is much stronger than any of your individual powers. But maybe there's a way. Go through your resources. Think. Use your powers. Use your weapons. What do you have? What do you do?
I'm gonna turn on my Walkman
Okay.
to play.
What song?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
That's a bop. That's a bop.
That's a bop.
Okay, go ahead and roll an intelligence check, but you get E-Vantage on it.
Oh, great.
In this room, is there a disk drive anywhere?
There's nothing computer in this room.
Well, I do have my laptop.
Yeah, I mean, there's the stuff
is
that you
this,
brought
an
with you.
intelligence check?
Yeah, just an intelligence check.
Okay, that is 13 plus 2 is 15.
15's pretty good. You do notice that the code that he seems to be made out of is an integrated log synapse code. It's not code that is unfamiliar to you, but you do know that sometimes these codes are built with fail-safe mechanisms somewhere in the code. You just have to find it.
Okay.
Anyone else want to try
Okay,
anything?
can I use my third eye?
Go for it.
Okay, I'd like to use my third eye to find this code
Sure.
situation.
You've used your third eye once, so this is going to be a very hard roll. Go
Okay,
ahead and
let's
roll,
try.
and this is just an intelligence check.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start dancing with Ruination.
Okay, that's 9 plus. Hold on. You said what did you say?
Intelligence.
Oh, 15.
15's pretty damn good. You get the sense that there is a self-destruct line of code buried deep within Ruination.
Okay.
But the only way to get to it is if you guys somehow work together, somehow form a cohesive unit to sort of get to him. I don't know quite how, but maybe there's a way to combine your powers.
I jam my fist into the ground
Sure.
and plug in, and I look at everyone and say, plug into me.
I actually, I kneel down next to him and I jam my shoulder into his shoulder so that they merge. And now we've got a two-person wide being with a hand on each side.
I climb on top of their shoulders and balance my hands on their heads. So now we've got like two bottom things and now a middle part.
You're the torso?
I'm the torso.
You're the best. You're the best.
I have a headset, so
Okay,
I'm
great.
ears.
So then I guess
and you
I'll
have
climb up over compost.
Wait, whose legs? Whose
Your legs.
the legs and arms.
And I'll just
hands?
Your legs.
I'll
Oh,
like
wait, we're We're gonna do
Stick
a
my
reverse
face.
person thing.
Yeah.
You don't need legs in this space. You can fly anywhere you want.
Whatever we want.
So I'll do the eyes.
She's got eyes and I've got ears, so I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna get my head right next to her.
Your ears, she's head, she's eyes.
And as
Good.
we do that, I slam on this central thing.
As you do, the five of you together, bonded with the power of the internet, out of your vest, which no one has ever known what this thing does. As you hit the activation button, the whole thing whirs with it. God, Lillard's just putting in the work right now.
I want you to know, as they make this being, I turn into a hat and I sit perched right on top of it like Ollie from yeah. So I'm like a little tiny hat on the top of you.
Out of Voltron, you guys all form this singular shape together that's powered with a 486 processor. It's quite amazing. And as you do, there's a cube that forms around you. It's a gleaming cube of energy that spins and forms with immense power and sort of pushes
the cube
you just gleamed the cube together, and it pushes all the code back. There's one more test for you all to pass.
Oh no.
And this might be the hardest of them all.
Are you sure? Getting through a door is pretty fucking tough for us. This is wild.
Guys, it's the sound of Lillard's fabric that does it for me.
I'm not on camera anymore. Oh boy, guys.
What is happening?
Oh, shit.
What?
This is a thing.
Oh, no.
All right. The whole world turns into a video game space.
Okay.
What?
It turns into any video game that seems to be imagined from Liam's head, Nerf Worm's head. It's a video game of his choice.
Oh, boy.
And the one that I'm gonna just choose it for you. The one that you choose is called Snakebite. It's a game that you grew up playing, but you're going to have to play it for keeps this time. Here, pull all those cords towards you, okay? The white one is going to be Liam.
Oh my god.
He is, I'm sorry? Oh, take off your gloves, all of you.
All gloves.
Like really
This is a shared this is a shared test. Oh boy, guys. This is the moment Nerfword Grimm has been waiting for his whole life. The chance to save the world with video games. So this is you are the controls of a video game. Liam will be controlling you. Liam, you don't have to press that.
Okay.
Sorry, Nerfworm. You're going to be pressing the hands and body parts of your friends.
What?
I recommend each of you hold one of these with a hand and put that hand close in.
So we're not using the A/B buttons.
No.
It's just directional.
It's just directional. Amy is up, Christian is left, Laura is down, Lou is right.
Yep.
And you press their hands with your hand.
There.
And it will control the video game that our audience will be seeing on the screen. You are forming an antivirus worm. It will writhe and slither its way into the pure code of the virus, collecting pieces of code and assembling them to activate the self-destruct command. The game will start now. Holy shit, I hope this works.
I asked the universe, if I break them up, do I get advantage on checks?
You absolutely do. Go ahead and try to break them up.
Ah, yes. Compost Guru, I ask you a question. I feel I'm having a heart attack. I am dying. Or am I choking? Will you save me? Compost.
I can't. You're a
Save
troll.
me.
You're a troll.
Save-
The internet's no place for trolls.
You're
you
violating
say
the
troll?
Hippocratic Oath, but doing it for... I don't know what's happening.
Do you mean Troll 2?
Oh,
This?
No.
he's got your pog.
No.
Look away!
You're not going to get that pog if you do this.
Compost, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. I will give this to you.
It's just a digital pocket.
Compost.
Hold on to the bit stream.
You can tell whatever lies you want in here, Dawn Johnson.
Dwan Johnson calls you. I make
Start
a
the
check.
game.
Give me a check. Give me a check, universe.
Do a check. Do you have anything to roll with? I'll roll for you.
Roll for me. Oh, great one.
Wait, you're supposed
Game over.
You rolled a 9. Roll against it, Lou.
Come.
No idea.
Combos Guru, be with me.
What kind of
Just
check?
for anything.
moving.
Just that.
That's 5.
That's 5. Okay, Compost Guru starts to resist. He starts to let go, but he hasn't let go yet. All right,
Come
you
to
will
me,
be playing the
Guru.
game by pressing each other's hands right now. Go.
Wow.
Oh
That is the
Nerf.
That is the pattern you
no!
need to get.
Nerf one.
What's the
Fight me.
You're doing a great job distracting them, sir. Now the pattern's changed. You need 1 0 0 0.
What?
Get the one. Boom.
Oh my God, this is intense. You failed again. Restart.
I shall win. I shall never lose.
Pattern changes.
I shall win forever.
Okay, 1100. Okay, we'll go up.
This is the moment you've been waiting for.
One, go up.
Wire. I
got
challenge you to arm wrestle.
One. You need another one.
I challenge you to arm wrestle, you collection of Care Bears.
Nice.
Arm wrestle.
He's doing it.
0.
You cannot do it.
No, he got a 1 at the end. He needed a 0.
I missed. It was like that close.
Universe, how many times do I have to win? I ask you, Mother Universe.
How
many
times? Now
times?
menacing you guys. You probably only have 1 or 2 more tries before this
Wait,
is over.
1 or 2?
1100.
1 or 2?
1100.
Universe.
So fun.
110.
Come on.
110.
Come on. Yeah.
No.
I give you
Yes. What?
$50,000.
Oh my God! Are you hearing? Are you hearing this? Wriggle me this. He's offering you money.
$50,000.
He offered you $150,000. He's offering you.
$50,000. You're even. You can take your invention and go to the world.
That's a lot of money.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a lot.
I think this is out.
Come in.
Give me your hands.
0 0.
Give me
Look
your
into
hands.
Lucas's eyes, and it's the only thing keeping me here.
Come. Universe.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I turn into a bird and I sit on your shoulder
right.
and I say to you, what does it take to win?
I don't know.
For I have
anymore, Lily.
won. I have won so many times.
As you are watching
I give them a
Ruination
moment.
grow in size and spread, I think you really only have
Ruination.
1 more try before he's going to let loose on the
Universe.
rest of the world.
Universe,
Yes,
I
I'm
give
listening.
them an option.
0 1.
If they take it now, I will zap them back to their normal lives.
Okay.
Do they take it or not?
Are you taking? Are
Do you
taking
take it or not?
Ruinations? Are you taking
Ruination
Ruinations
gives you the
offer?
offer to go back to your
I
normal
don't
life.
want it.
Then you shall perish now. Our universe.
Come on.
Ruination has to win.
Friendship.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Jump in, anybody. It's harder than you think
I
it is.
take the pog.
It is
I take
harder
the
than you
pog.
think it is.
And I change into the pog.
You're becoming
I
the
change.
Pog?
I become the Trolls 2 pog.
What are you?
And
how
I
are you
walk
gonna
up-
resist
I,
this?
I barely can.
I walk up to Compost Guru.
Pulling away.
I walk up to Compost Guru.
Here it comes.
Okay,
here
this is
comes.
it. This is it.
This is it.
It's already. I've already won.
Yeah, I know you've already
Mother
won.
Universe.
I know
I've
you've already
already
won.
won.
You've already won. This is a Pyrrhic. Victory. This-
One.
Yes.
0.
See, oh.
Troll 2.
I think.
Zero.
Very hard.
So hard. It's so hard.
I create behind me an oasis. And on that oasis, I create the longest, deepest hammock you've ever seen. The sky is blue, And you can see the moon just rising over the horizon.
Okay.
The water
It's
is like
looking nice.
turquoise.
I love
And
the
I
description.
slowly back and
God,
forth
oh God.
with the breeze. Because I
Oh,
know
God, it's like hard
the
to
game
tell.
is over.
All right.
Computer systems are shutting down across the world.
It's
together.
gotta be close.
Get your finger. Yeah.
Okay,
So
switch.
it's like a controller.
Oh, when I'm are
You're
you
still doing
controlling?
it.
I'm
No,
controlling?
you're a controller. I'm just
Okay.
making a better controller for you.
Okay. This is it.
This better be it.
This has gotta be it.
How many hits does it have to be? Lady Universe.
One.
No, you've already won, Lillard. You've already won. But they can keep trying because I really want to see them do this.
Come on, Voltron.
Do not fix this in the edit, Mother
I'm not.
Universe.
This will not be edited out.
This time is over.
Everything's moved around.
I sip
It's weird.
coconut from a fresh. I literally take my finger and I dig a hole in the top of the coconut. I evaporate the coconut, and I create the longest, most elaborate, crazy straw you could ever dream of. And at the corner of my mouth, I gently sip the coldest, most delicious coconut milk ever. For I have won.
I knew a 0 or a 1.
Now you need another 0.
Well, that concludes
so
Unfortunately,
TPK.
Do we lose?
Heroes don't always win.
I can appeal to DJ.
Your boy
to DJ?
To Han Johnson.
Oh, Don Johnson. Oh, okay.
Juan.
What would your appeal like to be?
To Juan Johnson, I know what it feels like to be alone. I know what you really want. Family.
Oh.
Maybe, instead of secluding yourself here, you can come back with us. You're loved, DeHaan Johnson, and respected.
That is, without a doubt, the sweetest, most insipid thing a man has ever said to me.
You guys couldn't do it.
For in this moment, I consider it, and I want you to know, if only Ashley Johnson, my long-lost niece, the one true queen that walks amongst us, if she were to ask me, maybe. But until then, I snap my fingers. Lady Universe, I snap my fingers. I take Wiggle Me This, and I put him in a pauper's jail. Like in Les Mis. I snap my fingers, and he goes to a pauper's jail. And like, Jean Valjean, alas, we see each other. He's singing in the corner. Yes, exactly. And he's stolen another piece of silver from the priest. And thus begins that journey. And I go to Compost Guru.
Wait, Don, can I give up? Can I join you? Is it too late? I'll take the pawn. Let me in.
Your time
He is drunk with power.
He's drunk with power. I think.
I was gonna banish them all.
Go ahead, do your thing, man.
No, Lady Universe, you are about the universe. I am just an acolyte.
Seriously, how hard is it to just
Showing true grit and true heart.
But
You
how
all
hard
tried
is
your
it?
best.
It's just that was while you
We should
look.
try one more time. I don't know
Well, what if we don't get it and we try one
I
more
don't
time?
know. This is supposed to work.
Lady Universe, I won. I have won.
You know what?
Allow me to
we try
banish
one more
them.
time?
Go ahead and try one more
everything?
time.
For everything?
For all the
This
marbles.
is it.
Who's gonna be in control?
I think Liam. I think
Liam
he's.
being
I mean,
perfect.
a nerf worm.
Okay.
Nerf worm. It's yours. It's your game.
Okay.
It's always been your
One
game.
day.
Can we make a deal? Lady Universe,
Yes, I'm
allow me.
listening.
Can we make a deal?
Yes, I'm listening.
Each one of them takes a chance to lead it.
Each one of them takes a chance to lead
Put your
it?
gloves off.
Yes, and then if they fail, they're banished. Each time they fail, they get banished.
Okay, sure. Each one gets a try at the controls.
It's one chance.
And if you fail,
if somebody wins,
dead forever.
then they all come back. But if they don't, they're in my prison forever.
All right, here we go.
Wait, we don't have the
Wait,
right side yet. Get everything in place.
Okay, you put
That
us
there,
where you want
that
us.
there, that there.
Okay.
Well, okay, we'll see.
Feel good?
No, let's go.
This is everything. It all comes down to this.
You can fixate
Zero,
the
zero,
number.
Zeros.
Don't
Right
get
now,
fixated on the
Nerdform is
numbers. Remember the
Nerdform.
numbers.
Yes.
May you fail miserably.
What the?
That is
We're
one down.
not going to count that one.
Smacking my pressed hands.
It's okay. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
You, Lady Universe, you are being a real jerk.
The thing
They
is,
failed.
All ones.
All ones.
Oh, this
4 ones.
Okay. Where are the ones?
Where's your hand?
Where the fuck are the ones,
Where
man?
are the ones gone?
Top of the screen on the right.
Wait,
Top of the screen
this
on the
isn't
right.
working. This isn't working.
I don't
Fuck
know what
me.
your hand anymore. Oh my God.
Stay there.
What?
There are
What?
4 ones. That should not be hard.
The hands
2 down.
react. They don't respond.
Lady Universe.
are you touching
2
the metal
down.
part?
Yes.
2 down.
Why'd you make me wear this fucking cool outfit? I thought I was gonna save the internet.
Last time.
Now Donald Trump wins it.
Save the internet.
Last time, and then we deserve to die.
With the power of NordVPN behind you, you all summon all energy, and this time all you need to do is get one number right.
I've already done that.
But this time is the one that counts. Just one number, and you've got it. Come on, guys.
You got this.
I'm gonna take. Make it one hand, Amy. Make it one hand.
Oh my God. Just one number. It has to be a 0. You didn't get a 0.
Ah! This is crazy. Oh gosh.
There is no way. This show no dice.
Oh God.
This show no dice.
You should try it. If you can
I
do
have
it,
presented the game.
if you can do it, though, you really.
I have presented the game.
I've lost the
If you had only that, it would have worked.
All right.
Lady Universe,
I understand.
I feel like I have won multiple times.
You have.
Glory be to Lady Universe. I vanquished them all.
I will wrap it up like this. Somehow,
One more they seem they just like back
though
into
the 5
to a freaking wall.
of the Nord Initiative
When there's classmates in
seemed
dark.
like they failed, their heart somehow convinced Ruination to turn over a new leaf. Instead of focusing his code on viruses, I'm making this up as I go. He decided that maybe he should do some good in the world. And so, maybe?
Yes. I do.
So,
Yes.
along with his new partners, Compost Guru, Wire Wizard, Nerdform, Wriggle Me This, and Jinx, he decided to form a new venture, giving up the evil of Johnson Corp and forming a new organization, one called NordVPN.
Wow.
That was dedicated to preventing trolls like him ever come back in the future with their high security interface and their excellent cybersecurity. The team actually was pretty good together. They got their pogs, they got their cat medicine.
Feels like a funeral.
They found love. And out of the digital ashes of this second act disaster, they even found love, and 2 of them eventually were married.
And my
Is it
records
me in
clean.
Ruination?
Yeah, exactly. It's just,
It was you 2, and they adopted a small baby. Who was me?
Not live until today.
BlackWillow69 at AOL.com. That being said, the internet isn't perfect, guys. It's still full of trolls and bad actors who make the experience not so great sometimes. But with pure hearts and friendship and good intentions, we can all band together and do what these 6 people did. Try to weave a better web for everyone. And with that, I'll thank NordVPN for sponsoring tonight's show. And be sure to visit nordvpn.com/criticalrole to receive a huge discount for a 2-year plan, plus 4 months for free.
Very representation are your client, by the way.
The end.
I have notes. I have notes.
Thank you guys so much for doing this. The ending
We didn't stick it.
was interesting. We didn't stick the landing.
I'll tell you, one of my all-time TTRPG experiences, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
You guys looked great. Lillard, thank you for joining us.
God.
I
Basically,
really,
it-
I didn't know.
it really felt like I was like, wow, that Flatliners thing. I guess we really synced up on that, and then just wow.
That's funny.
Thank you all, Amy, Christian, Matt, Liam, Laura, Lou, and thank you, viewers, for watching this bit insane venture into the internet. I hope you all remember to love each other, and is it Thursday yet?
Thank you for joining me for this weird story. Seriously, I know you need to figure out the numbers, but the wall is just like staying placed there, and there was like ample room to maneuver. I keep just falling into it. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is Ruination, half-elven YouTuber, and I wish you good fortune the rest of life.